Yes, people, a very, very happy afternoon to all of you. Where is energy? Thank you so much. So, in the previous session, people, we have completed our discussion with the concept of dishonorment of will. And now we're heading forward to the next concept, which is renewal of will. I would like to explain this concept with the example. So, please take illustration 2 of your ICA study module. With this, I'll explain the concept. Vijay sold goods to Preetham on 1st September 2022 for 1,06,000 rupees. Vijay sold goods to Preetham on 1st September 22 for 1,06,000 rupees. Who is Vijay? Who is Preetham? Vijay is seller. Preetham is buyer. What is 1st September? Date of sale. Preetham immediately accepted a 3-month bill. Accepted Apdina, it is a bill of exchange or promissory note. Bill of exchange. What is the credit period? 3 months. On the due date. Preetham requested. Who's Preetham? Buyer requested that the bill to be renewed for a fresh period of 2 months. On the due date, the buyer himself is coming to us with respect and telling what? Sir, today is the maturity date. I'm supposed to make the payment today. Unfortunately, I'm not able to make the payment. We are asking, why? Sir, today I was supposed to receive money from one of my customer. That customer is not giving money. Hence, I am also not in position to give the money to you. If I don't say this information to you, then it is disrespecting you. In the தகவல் உங்களுக்கு கொடுக்கல அப்படின்னா உங்களுக்கு வந்து disrespect பண்ற மாதிரி. It will be dishonoring you. I don't want to dishonor you. In case of dishonorment, what happens? Does the buyer tell you, I'm not going to pay the money? No. Will he come and tell? No. We have to go and ask. And when we go and ask, he will show attitude and tell, I don't have money to pay today. Come after 1 week. Come after 1 month. Or even say, get lost also. So there, he is disrespecting us. That is called as dishonorment. Here also dishonoring, but with respect. What is saying? On the maturity date, he is not going to pay the bill. That is also dishonorment. Ana with respect. Dishonorment with respect. So up to the previous session, what we saw was on the maturity date, bill is dishonored. And there is no respect. There is disrespect. Purida. Here, bill is not honored on the maturity date. But here, this information of dishonorment is given with full respect to us. He's coming and requesting us, sir, I'm not able to repay this money. Kindly forgive me. You give me 2 more months period for time to settle this amount. In the debt settle pandrukku, give me 2 more month of extension. Got it, not got it. Clear or not clear? Are you able to understand the feeling here? Are you able to understand the feeling here? Yes. Vijay agrees to renew the bill, provided an interest of 9% per annum was paid immediately in cash. To this, Preetham was agreeable. The second bill was met on due date. Give the journal entries in the books of Vijay and Preetham. So let's draw the diagram first. Take a fresh page. Let's draw the diagram. My question to all of you, who is the seller? Who is the seller? Vijay. Who is the buyer? Preetham, buyer. My question to all of you, when is the goods sold, people? 1st September. Goods sold with invoice with bill of exchange. On what date? 1 September 22. 1 September 22. And the goods sold were worth 1,06,000 rupees. 1,06,000 rupees. Then what happened, people? Then what happened? The bill got accepted. Look at the arrow mark. The bill is accepted and sent here. So this is 1, this is 2. Acceptance of bill of exchange. Then what happened? On the due date, what happened? bill presented, bill presented, bill presented, but bill dishonored. Why bill is dishonored? Because it is not paid. Got it, not got it. Rather than using the word dishonored, I would rather like to use the word bill cancelled. Bill cancelled. Dishonored அப்படின்னா என்ன? You're not honoring somebody. You're not honoring somebody. Here also dishonorment only. You can use the word dishonorment, but here everything is done with respect. புரிஞ்சுதா? So it is cancellation of bill. Cancellation of bill. Any problem? Bill presented which got discounted, dishonored. Sorry, which got dishonored. That is cancellation of bill. Okay, not okay. The bill is cancelled. And what did the buyer request for? Sir, in the bill cancel பண்ணிடுங்க. Cancel this bill and give me a fresh bill with a fresh credit period of 2 months. The bill is cancelled here. Why? Because buyer is requesting to cancel the bill. We are cancelling the bill here. Why? Because buyer is requesting. No. On the maturity date, if the bill is not honored, automatically the bill will lose its validity. Upon losing the validity, we have to cancel the bill only. Got it, not got it. So on the maturity date, whether the payment is done or not done, bill will be cancelled. Bill will be cancelled. So after bill is cancelled, we are creating a fresh bill. We are creating a fresh bill. Okay, va? Okay. Till this, can we pass the entry first? The next I'll tell you what are you supposed to do. Okay, va? First in books of Vijay. First entry on the date of sale, people. What is the sale and date of sale? 1 September 22. What is the journal entry for sale? Sale entry. Debtor to sale. Debtor ka name is Preetham. So Preetham debtor account debit to sale. What is the sale value? 1,06,000. 1,06,000. Any problem? This is the first entry. Second entry, what is happening? Preetham is accepting the bill and giving. So on the date of acceptance of bill, on the date of acceptance of the bill, which is what date? What date? Same date. Nothing mentioned means same date. புரிஞ்சுதா? அப்ப date of sale, date of issue of bill, date of acceptance, all the three are happening on the same date. On the date of acceptance, what is entry? Bills receivable account debit to Preetham. How much? 1,06,000. 1,06,000. My question to all of you, what is the due date of the first bill? What is the maturity date of bill 1, BR1? So date of issue is 1/9/22. Sir, why are you taking date of issue? Term of bill is not mentioned. Whenever the question is silent about term of bill, we'll take date of issue as the base date. With that, how many credit period? 3 months credit period. 3 months credit period plus 3 grace days. So 1st September is the date of issue plus 3 months. Upon October, November, December. 1st December. 1st December plus 3 grace days. 2nd, 3rd, 4th. 4th December 2022 is the date of maturity. On this date, what is happening? The bill has to be cancelled. The bill has to be cancelled. Cancellation of the bill. So date of maturity, which is 4th December 22. 4th December 22. This bill is no longer valid. This asset is no longer valid. To create this asset, you gave a debit. To close the asset, you'll give a credit. 2 bills receivable. Any problem? Any problem? 1,06,000. Pana vandircha? Have you got the money? No. Have you got the money from Preetham? No. When will you receive it? Future. Anything that you receive in future is asset. So Preetham account debit to BR. Preetham account debit to BR. Can I say, even in case of dishonorment of bill, we pass the same entry? In the first case, when the bill is held till maturity, and subsequently if the bill is dishonored, what entry do we pass? Same entry, boss. Sir, can you show the entry? I'll show it. When the bill is retained till maturity, in the books of seller, what is the journal entry for? Dishonorment. Debtor account debit to bills receivable. Yes or no? Debtor to bills receivable. Now in case of dishonorment, what happens? The buyer does not inform us about the non-payment. We go and ask him, sir, take the bill and give the money. He says, get lost. I'll not pay the money now. Later only I'll pay. Got it, not got it. Apona, the person is not respecting you. So now there's a doubtfulness. What if this person does not pay the money. What if this person does not pay the money? So you want to get the reason of dishonorment honored. Reason for dishonorment noted. You want the reason for dishonorment get noted. So what do? You take a notary public and get the entire dishonorment recorded. So naalike ima pay panla appadina, we'll drag him to the court and recover the money fastly. Got it? Not got it? Because in case of normal dishonorment, there's a trust issue. Adukada notary public kupara. Why are you bringing in notary public? Because you have a trust issue. What is the issue there? What if this person does not pay the money? We have a fear. Tomorrow, the customer can say, no, sir, I was ready with money, sir. But the seller did not present the bill. So what will court do? Court doesn't have any evidence. So what do? We don't have trust on the customer. Hence, we call a notary public to get all this issue documented. Purjada. Ana, in this case of renewal of bill, will we call the notary public? Do we have the trust issue? No. Here, there is a mutual discussion between the buyer and seller. The buyer is requesting, sir, today is the date of honoring bill, or tomorrow is the date of honoring bill, but I will not be in position to pay the money. Please forgive me. Kindly grant me additional 2 months of credit period. Please. Like that. So, is there any need for getting noting work done here? Not required. But if seller wants to get this noted, can he get it noted also? Yes. If noting is not enough, notary charges will come. In that case, what entry will come? With this, add the noting charges. Add the noting charges 100 rupees and 2 cash 100 rupees. Got it? Not got it? So 90% cases, in the case of renewal of bill, noting charges will not come because it's a mutual arrangement and agreement. Noting not required. But in case, if you still have a doubt that the opposite customer will pay the money or not, I want to get this recorded as a noting up, Tina, you can get that work also done. Clear or not clear? Okay. Now people, listen to very carefully. Shh. My question to all of you, what is the date of sale? 1 September 22. What is the first date of maturity? And the first below the date of maturity another. 4 September 2022. 4 December 22. 4 December 22. Listen to very carefully. On 4 December 22, the seller was supposed to receive, who's seller here? Vijay. Vijay was supposed to receive 1,06,000 rupees. My question to all of you, had Vijay received this money on the maturity date, Vijay maturity date aniki panam vaangirundal, what he would have done with this money? Had Vijay got this money on the maturity date, what he would have done with this money? Sir, he could have done multiple things with this money, sir. He could have done multiple things. What is the first thing? So this money, he would have reinvested in stock and the goods. I'm into business of buying and selling laptop. Vijay is into business of buying and selling laptop. Up in the 1,06,000 vechittu avan laptop buy panni laptop sell pannirkalam. So by selling the laptop, he would have earned profit. Yes or no? Yes or no? What is the job of a trader? Buying, selling. So first 1,06,000 rupees, I invested money from my pocket. I got a laptop. I sold it to customer. I got profit. That profit I kept with me. And again, I reinvested the money in the business for buying another laptop. Then again, I sold it. I made profit. Profit I kept into the pocket. Again, buying, selling. This is called as rotation in business. What is it called as? Rotation is business. Money is getting rotated in business. Often at home, we have to use the word rotation. Pana rotation veno. I need money for rotation. Rotation means what? We want to rotate that money in the business. Rotation doesn't mean rotation literally. Rotation means what? Usage of money. Give, take. That is called as rotation. So had Vijay got this money on the maturity date, he would have invested this in the stock product, purchased it and sold it. On that, he would have earned profit. This is an option. Apart from this, what option? Sir, he could have invested this money in share market or mutual funds. On this, he could have earned dividend or profit also. On this, he could have earned dividend or profit also. Possible, not possible? Possible, not possible? Yes. Third option. Sir, he could have put this money in fixed deposit and earn interest income. Which means, had Vijay got the money on the maturity date, so much of income he could have made. இவ்வளவு பணம் சம்பாதிச்சிருக்கலாம். ஆனா but has he received the money? Has he received the money? No. Which means if he has not received the money, he does not have the money to invest in any of this, which means he has lost the opportunity of earning profit, dividend, interest. Where he would have got this money on time, he would have invested this money elsewhere and got some returns. No, that return opportunity what he got, he lost it. He lost it. Hence it is called as opportunity cost. Have you come across this term anywhere in school? OPPORTUNITY. Opportunity cost. Opportunity cost. Now, what is my opportunity cost? If I am not taking classes in academy, if I'm doing some business, in business I'll make, let's suppose, 15 lakh profit a year. Okay, wow. But in academy, how much profit I'm making in a year? 10 lakh profit. If I do business, how much profit will I make? 15 lakh. By running academy, how much profit I'm making? 10 lakh. So how much opportunity of earning money I'm losing it? 5 lakh. This 5 lakh is called as opportunity cost, which is a loss to me. I could have earned extra 5 lakh rupees had I been doing business, but that opportunity I have lost it. Hence it is called as opportunity cost. புரிஞ்சுதா? அதே மாதிரி since this money is not coming to us on time, this 1,06,000 rupees money is not coming on time to us. So we are not able to invest this money anywhere in the stock or stock market or FD. So where I had the opportunity of earning this much profit or dividend or gain, I lost it. Focus here. Don't listen there. Focus here. That much opportunity of earning the money is lost. Got it, not got it. Now, Vijay is requesting. What? Preetham. See, you are asking me to give me 2 months extra time. You are asking, customer, you are asking me to give me 2 months credit period. I will give. The customer is going to pay me here. But for this delayed payment, I'm losing the opportunity of earning, right? For delayed payment, I'm losing the opportunity of earning, right? And the opportunity need compensate. Had I invested the money got here, had I got the money here, I would have invested the money in business. I would have earned some profits. Had I got money here, I would have put this money in fixed deposit and I would have got interest. But I didn't earn it, no, because of your non-payment. So this income what I lost, you will have to compensate, which means we are going to collect interest from customer. So apart from collecting 1,06,000 rupees, along with that, we are going to charge him interest for 2 months for the delayed payment. First 3 month credit period on the delays agreed delay. ரெண்டு பேரும் agree பண்ணியாச்சு, அது interest வராது. Now, when you make the payment beyond the agreed period, beyond the initial agreed period, then interest will be charged. நியாயம் தானே? நீ பொருள் வாங்கும்போது என்ன சொன்ன? When you are purchasing this product, what did you promise me? I'll make the payment after 3 months. For this, will we charge interest? No. Will we charge interest? No. But on the 3rd month, are you supposed to make the payment or not? Yes. If you don't make the payment apnina, I will lose the opportunity of earning the money from some other sources. So that you have to compensate by paying the interest. So if the money is paid beyond the original agreed period, for the delay period, for the extra delay period, we will collect interest from the customer. So customer has to pay the interest. Got it, not got it? So for the seller, the interest what we collect is our income. For the buyer, the interest what they pay is their expenditure. Got it, not got it? Clear, no? Now, this interest what they're charging is logical or not logical? Because in max you'll study something called as time value of money. Purida? You've not studied, no? My simple question. One year later, Urva சம்பாதிக்கணும் அப்படின்னா, what is the worth of this 1 rupee today? Will it be same? In your pocket, you have 1 rupee today. The worth of that 1 rupee, will it be same tomorrow? No, it will grow. Money will grow. Sir, what are you saying, sir? In my pocket, I have 1 rupee coin 1 year ago. Same 1 rupee coin only is there. It is not growing, no, sir. Donkey fellow. Money does not grow that way. Money grows in value. Understand? 50 years ago, Annapurna dosa, ghee roast. 15 years ago, what rate? So that time we were not in bond, sir. I'll tell you, 50 rupees. How much? Ghee roast, 50 rupees. 15 years ago, 1-5, not 50. 1-5 years ago, cost of ghee roast in Annapurna was 50 rupees. Now it is how much? You go and have directly 120 rupees. And by chance, we do Swiggy, 150 rupees. Got it, not got it. 70 rupees increment. Why? Because of inflation. Because of inflation. Got it, not got it. So, dosa, what you are getting 15 years ago for 50 rupees, now same dosa, you're getting for 120 rupees. Got it, not got it. Appo money or value is not constant. It changes every second. The value changes every second. Got it, not got it. Imagine 1 year kalichu enak 1 rupees varano. This is 1 April. This is 31st March. 1 year later, I want this rupee to be 1 rupee. So how much money should I invest now? At the rate of 10%. At the rate of 1%, 10%, how much money should I invest? 0.9091. Sir, how, sir? This I will teach you when I do goodwill topic with you, annuity factor concept in your goodwill chapter, CA Foundation. Second, you'll be discussing this topic in the concept in the time value of money. Time value of money with Varsha ma'am. There you'll be learning this. Third, again, you'll study this topic with me in intermediate in 3 accounting standards where I'm going to teach you. In the 3 accounting standards, I'll teach you what is the time value of the money. Got it, not got it. So what I'm trying to say is that if I invest 90 paisa in fixed deposit in bank aptina, 1 year later, it becomes 1 rupee. So all I'm trying to make you understand is that 1 year kalicha vara 1 rupee ko, inni ke podra 1 rupee ki difference irka illiya? Is it, there's a difference or not? Because time is money. Time is money. Likewise, Vijay is telling that had you given the money here 1,06,000, the worth of this 1,06,000 is different. Because this 1,06,000, I would have put in fixed deposit, I would have earned interest on that. And the value would have been 1,08,000. Because of you not paying the money, I lost the opportunity of earning 2,000 rupees. Got it, not got it. So that 2,000 rupees is the charge, interest charge for the time value of the money. Got it, not got it. The worth of the money is not same every day. It changes every day. Clear or not clear? Clear or not clear? I can go a little bit in depth to explain, but this is not the right time. The right time comes when I do with you annuity topic of goodwill. In that in depth would have been discussed. If that is also missed, don't worry. Intermediate, in depth, I'll discuss about this. In depth. Now, anyways, coming back. Vijay is asking interest. Valid point or not? Please tell me. Is it worth it or not worth it? 100% worth it. Now listen to me. 4th entry. On the same date, people. Date of maturity. Which date? 4/12/22. Please tell me, what is the journal entry for interest due? Interest, yark income. For Vijay, it is income. For Vijay, it is income. We are recording the entry in whose books of accounts? In Vijay's books of accounts. So it is interest income. So can I credit to interest income? To interest income. How much? Sir, 1,06,000 rupees is the principal amount. The debtor amount multiplied by, the question is told here. On the due date here means maturity date, okay? Preetham requested that the bill to be renewed for a fresh period of 2 months. And for this, the interest rate is agreed at 9% per annum. 9% per annum. So into 9 by 100. If I just multiply this and leave, no, this will become interest for 12 months. Because per annum means what? PA stands for 12 months. But here we are giving extra credit only for 2 months period. Appa 2 மாசத்துக்கு வட்டி என்ன? So multiplied by 2 by 12. For 2 months, what is the proportion interest? Multiply and tell me. Sorry? 1,590. This 1,590, have you got it? No. You have to get it? Yes. From whom? From whom? Preetham. From whom? Preetham. When? In future. Anything that I have to receive in future is asset. So Preetham account debit. Preetham account debit. 1,590 debit. Any problem? No, we can't combine. We'll do it separate. There's a reason we'll do it separate. Now listen to very carefully. Side lab, open Preetham account. Preetham account. Okay, wow. We're not doing ledger, okay? I'm doing in the statement format. Preetham, initially what did he do? Debit or credit? Debit means plus 1,06,000. Yes or no? In the second entry, what did you do? Preetham, credit. If debit is plus means credit is minus 1,06,000. What is the balance in Preetham's account? 0. In the third entry, what did you do? You recreated a debtor. Again, you gave a debit of 1,06,000 rupees. In the fourth entry, again, you gave a debit of 1,590 plus 1,590. Total, how much money are you supposed to collect from Preetham? Totally, how much money are you supposed to collect from Preetham? 1,07,590. 1,07,590. Okay, not okay. Okay. Now listen to me very carefully. Vijay agreed to provide interest at 9% per annum, which was paid immediately in cash. So what is entry if the interest is paid? If interest is paid, what is entry? If interest is paid by Preetham, we have received it. So cash account debit or bank account debit. We'll do bank itself. Okay. Cash, bank, anything can come. Bank account debit. Immediately in cash they're telling you, then we'll put cash itself. No. Cash. Cash account debit. How much money is coming? 1,590. Cash account debit 1,590. Who's giving this money? Credit the giver. To Preetham. To Preetham. How much? 1,590. So Preetham account, how much have we credited now? 1,590. So what is the balance now? Plus 1,06,000 rupees. Got it, not got it? Sir. In the rent entry clear. Instead of recording it separately, can we not combine it? Cash to interest income. Can we not do it directly? No. I'm putting one order in your mind. Why? Because in upcoming question, they will tell that this interest is not paid. Upon you have to pass the due entry. Now cash is paid. So what are you telling? Sir, buy to do Preetham to interest, cash to Preetham, combined rent mein, what will you do? Cash to interest. If you do like this, Apnina, in a question where the cash is not received for the interest, you will forget to pass the due entry. And the entire question will get collapsed. So I'm putting a process in your mind. Whether interest is paid or not paid, you always create a due entry. Got it, not got it. Clear or not clear. So on the step, miss panna mattinga. So I'm creating one process for all of you so that you don't end up making a mistake. I'm going in the order of the question. Understand, people. First, what happened? Goods were sold. Sale entry. Then what happened? Bill got accepted. Acceptance entry. Third, what happened? Bill dishonored. Dishonorment entry. Okay, not okay. Now after this, what happens? What is the fourth entry? Fourth entry is for interest due always. Interest due always. Got it, not got it. What is fifth entry? Interest payment. Interest payment or receipt, whatever you say. Fifth entry. Okay, wow. Now what will happen? Sixth. New bill of exchange is issued. New bill of exchange is issued. Purida. So on the same day of maturity. What is date of maturity? On the date of maturity. All of this is happening when on date of maturity. On the date of maturity, bill is cancelled. Interest due entry is passed. Interest payment is happening. All is happening on maturity date. On the same maturity date, we are creating a new bill. Bills receivable 2. So what is the creation of bills receivable entry? Or bill accept what entry will come? Bills receivable to Preetham. So bills receivable in bracket 2 account debit to Preetham. From Preetham, how much money are supposed to receive in total? 1,06,000 rupees. Got it, not got it? In this question, what did you do? You credited Preetham with 1,06,000 rupees. Apona, Preetham account balance evlo. Credit Preetham by 1,06,000 means balance is 0. Got it, not got it? So now, till this, are we clear? The second bill, bills receivable 2, was met on the due date. Means what? The bill was honored on the due date. So can you please tell me what is the maturity date for bills receivable 2? What is the date of issue for bill 2? First bill, epo dishonor achliya. The maturity of the first bill is the date of issue of the second bill. First bill, when it got matured, 4th December 2022. That is the date of issue. Purinjada. With that, 2 months of credit period and 2 grace days. So 4 December, Kapram, 4 Jan, 4 February. What happened? Sorry, 3 grace days. I'm so sorry. Now, 2 inflow, I wrote it. 4 December, then 2 months credit period. Jan, Feb, 4th. 4th Feb plus 3 grace days. 5, 6, 7. 7 February 2023. Is 7 February public holiday or emergency unforeseen holiday? Nothing. So on this date, can we make the payment? Yes. So what is the payment entry? 7th one. On 7 Feb 2023. Against this asset, we are receiving money. So bank account debit. Bank account debit. How much? 1,06,000 to BR to 1,06,000. So BR2 account is opened here and BR2 account is closed here. Any problem? First entry is date of sale. I'm revising. Listen now. First entry is what? Date of sale. On date of sale, credit sale entry. What is the credit sale entry? Data to sales. Second is acceptance of bill. In acceptance of bill, what is the entry? Bills receivable to debtor. Then on date of maturity, we are supposed to receive the money, but the money is not received. So bill has to be cancelled. So bill cancel apdina 2BR and we have to reopen debtor. On the same day, you calculate the interest due. So interest due entry is what? Always debtor to interest income. Then see what question is saying. Sometimes question will tell full interest is paid on the maturity. Sometimes question will say half interest is paid on the maturity, half interest will be paid along with the new bill. Sometimes the question will tell that interest and bill amount both will be paid on the second maturity with the second bill. So what question says, accordingly you have to pass the journal entry. In this question, what did the question say? On the maturity date, cash is received for the interest part. So cash account debit to Preetham. How much? 1590, 1590. Any problem here? Okay. Then what happens? We are executing a new bill. Then what happens? The new bill on the due date is honored. So honorment entry. Got it, not got it. This will take time. This will take some time to digest. It's a new concept. So far, we did normal bill of exchange scenario, honorment, dishonorment, very easy one. This is new question, new challenge. It will take time. At least we'll solve 5 to 6 questions to understand this in a better way. First class, it will be a little bit shaky only. Second, third, fourth question will give you more confidence. Got it, not got it. But for that, the request is please concentrate. Do not get dejected. Do not get deviated. Do not zone out. Purinjida. Got it, not got it. Okay. Same thing can we do in the books of buyer now? Yes, boss. Correct. Now question what he's asking is, sir, in case of dishonorment of bill, means what? When the buyer is saying get loss, I'll not pay the money. Upon the case, interest vaanguvom. But to that level, the questions are never asked. Because subsequently, whether the person will pay the money or not, we don't know. So this chapter is what? Bill of exchange chapter. Accounting treatment is followed till what stage? Wherever the bill is coming, till that stage, the accounting is done. Purida. So in case of dishonorment, what happens, If Preetham is dishonoring the bill aptina, we cancel the bill and we recreate debtor. It's not a part of bill of exchange topic. Got it, not got it. But in this question, what happened? This original bill is cancelled and a new bill is created here. So idukulla vara interest irukku, it is a part of this chapter. Hence, interest is covered in this case. Which case? Renewal of bill. Got it, not got it. Clear or not clear? In case of dishonorment, once the bill is dishonored, the bill is cancelled and Preetham is recreated, debtor is recreated. அதுக்கப்புறம் என்ன ஆச்சுங்கிறது ஸ்டோரி சொல்ல கிடையாது. And whatever happens after that is not a part of the bill of exchange concept. It's a normal concept. Got it, not got it. For that, they may charge interest, they will not charge interest, they will fight. All that is not part of bill of exchange topic. Ana, in the question, dishonorment is happening upon renewal. So for the second renewal, interest is charged, no? Can I say this concept is very well within the concept of bill of exchange? Is it within the concept of bill of exchange? Yes. Hence, it is getting covered under bill of exchange. Now, am I clear? Tell all of you. Okay. Now, entry in the books of buyer. Entry in the books of buyer. Now, people, same entry. Listen now. First is what? Vijay sale aptina Preetham ko under purchase entry. On what date? Date of purchase, which is date of purchase 1st September 2022. Entry, please. Credit purchase entry. Purchase account debit to what? Vijay. How much? 1,06,000. Okay, wow. Okay. Then what happened? So on the same day, the bill got accepted. So on the date of acceptance of bill, which is 1922, what is entry? Cancellation of creditor and recreate bills payable. So Vijay account debit to bills payable. 1,06,000. 1,06,000. Any problem? Any problem? Now, then what is happening? When the bill is accepted, we are holding the bill. We means Vijay, seller, is holding the bill till maturity. On the maturity date, he will present the bill. So when he came for presenting the bill, what did we request? Sir, kindly cancel this bill and please give me a new bill for 2 months credit period. For asking 2 months extra period, if you want interest, I will pay interest. So what did Vijay say? Okay, give me interest at the rate of 9% per annum. Got it, not got it. So first, what are we supposed to do? Cancel the bill one. So on the date of maturity, which is what date? 4 December 22. Bill 1 shall be cancelled. Heading. Bill 1 shall be cancelled. So what is the cancellation entry? BP, liability create panamud, you gave a credit. To create BP, you gave a credit. To close BP, debit. So BP account debit. How much? 1,06,000. Have you paid the money or you are yet to pay the money? You are yet to make the payment. To whom? Vijay. Apana to Vijay, recreate the liability. To Vijay, recreate the liability. 1,06,000. Any problem? To Vijay, recreate the liability. On the right hand side, can we open Vijay's account? Please open Vijay's account. Tell me people, first time in the first ledger, Vijay, did you debit or credit? Vijay, did you debit or credit? Credit means positive. How much? 1,06,000. In the second entry, what did you do? Debit. If credit is plus, debit is minus. Debit minus 1,06,000. So after the second entry, what is the balance in Vijay's account? 0. In third entry, what happened? You recreated Vijay by giving a credit plus 1,06,000 rupees. Now what is the balance? Positive credit 1,06,000 rupees. Got it, not got it? Okay. Who are we? Preetham. Preetham is saying that, sir, on the same day, I promise I'll pay you interest. So first interest due entry, then interest payment entry. So on the date of maturity, which is 4/12/22, interest due journal entry. Interest due journal entry. Preetham has to receive interest or pay interest? Pay. Whenever I pay it is expenditure. Debit all expense and losses. So interest expenditure account debit. How much is interest? We already calculated. 1,590. Due entry means what? Always expense to liability. What is the meaning of due entry? Expense account debit to liability. So liability towards whom? Vijay. We have to pay this money to Vijay. To Vijay account. How much? 1,590. In this entry, you are giving a further credit of 1,590. So in total, how much are you supposed to give Vijay? 1,07,000. Yes. Credit plus 1,07,590. Am I right? Correct? Now, out of this 1,07,590, can I say interest payment is done on the spot? So what is the journal entry for payment of interest? So fifth entry, on the date of maturity, which is 4/12/22, now interest payment journal entry. Journal entry for interest payment. What is entry for interest payment? When I make the payment of interest, my liability is reducing towards Vijay. So Vijay account debit. Reversal of liability 1,590. And from my bank account, cash is going out. How much? 1,590. So here Vijay is debited by 1,590. Debit means minus 1,590. So what is the balance in Vijay's account? What is the balance in Vijay's account? 1,06,000. Got it, not got it? Online people, got it, not got it? Now for this balance, you're supposed to prepare the second bill. Clear? Question they can twist. How you know? Interest is not paid. Apana, pudu bill, evlo create panveenga? 1,07,590. Sometime the question will tell half interest paid, half interest not paid. So then the original bill amount plus half interest ka, you have to create a new bill. So this calculation will be very handy for you for calculating the new bill value. Purinjida? Okay. Now, sixth entry. On the date of maturity, same date, 4/12/22, acceptance of bills receivable to journal entry. The journal entry for accepting bills receivable to. What is the acceptance of the bills receivable to entry? Tell fast. Bills payable it is. So Vijay account is having credit balance, means liability balance. To cancel this, I'll give a debit. So Vijay account debit. Vijay account debit. How much? 1,06,000. And this liability will be settled in form of BP, 1,06,000. Got it, not got it. The moment you record Vijay account debit here, debit means minus 1,06,000. The balance in Vijay's account becomes 0. Got it, not got it. Now, last entry, seventh entry. Date of maturity of second bill, that is renewed bill, which is how much? 7 February 23. On the due date, the bill is honored. Apana, what is entry? Cancellation of bill account debit, 1,06,000. To bank, 1,06,000. This is the easiest of the easiest question under renewal. The complicated ones are yet to come. So this, whatever we worked out today, if you don't go back home and practice it, you will not get a hold of it. Am I loud and clear? Can we do one more question since we have 15 minutes in hand? Can we do one more question? Before that, let me read it for you. Renewal of bill means, hello, here. Renewal of bill means cancelling the old bill. Why are we cancelling the old bill? Because it cannot be paid on the due date and replacing it with a new bill. That the drawee, that is debtor, get more time to pay. Why is the renewal happening? So that the debtor, the customer, gets more time to pay the money. In simple words, the process of cancelling the old bill and accepting a new bill with an extended time period is called as renewal of bill. Generally, in this case, bill need not be noted. Generally, noting is not required, as a drawee voluntarily makes a request for the renewal of the bill. However, if the drawer, that is seller, so desires that he wants to get the bill noted up, he can get the bill noting done through notary public. Same point what I said. Why renewal happens? Drawee does not have enough money to pay on the due date. Drawee does not have, correct? No. If somebody is not paying the money up, what is the main reason? What is the main reason? He does not have the money. You can't say he's outstation. You can say, but he has to accept the bill on the same day. No. Got it, not got it. So outstation also is one example. Agreed. But generally, what is the case? Why does people ask for extension? Say, I don't have money right now. I want to give it in the future date once I receive the money. So generally, the reason is what? The customer does not have the enough money to pay on the due date. Hence, he requests more time. Seller in this case, since he wants to maintain a good relation with the buyer, he will often agree it, but he will say, for the delayed period, I will charge interest. Got it, not got it. Buyer and seller, it's not one-time relationship. The transaction between them should happen again and again. Other business. So because of one transaction, can you fight with the buyer and break the relation with him? Not possible. So generally in this case, seller will often agree. Okay, paravalle, give me after 2 months. But for the delayed period, I want interest. If the drawer of the bill is who? Seller. The amount of interest may be paid in cash immediately on the date of renewal, or it may be included in the amount of new bill. If the seller says, pay me the interest today itself, then the buyer has to pay the interest on the spot. That is the question we did. So in our example, Vijay said, I want interest today itself. Preetham also paid. But in some question, what will the seller say? No problem. The bill amount plus interest, both put together, I'm creating a new bill. You pay me totally after 2-3 months. Got it, not got it? Okay. Notes. Renewal is not compulsory. It's based on mutual agreement. If the drawer does not agree, the bill is treated as dishonored. If the drawer does not agree, the bill is treated as dishonored. That's why here I didn't use the word dishonorment. In case of renewal, what did I use the word? Cancellation of bill. Dishonorment means what? You're not honoring the opposite party, means you're disrespecting it. So when the seller is coming and presenting the bill, what are you saying? Get lost, I will not pay the money. That is called as disrespecting, dishonoring. So in case of dishonorment, the seller does not agree for the further credit period. In our example, Preetham has asked for 2 months extra credit. No. If Vijay is not agreeing, that is called as dishonorment. Got it? Not got it? Dishonorment means what? Disagreement for the extended period. That is called as dishonorment. If the new bill is also dishonored, the legal action can be taken. So now imagine a bill is executed. Second bill is executed. Upon the second bill's maturity date, if the money is not paid up, now Vijay can take the action on Preetham. Got it? Not got it? Second maturity date, which is in our example, what date? 7th Feb is the second maturity date. On that date also, if he doesn't pay the money, then we can sue him in the court and recover the money through the court proceedings. Got it? Not got it? Entries I've given here. You can make a note of it. Now, let's do one question. Illustration 3 is retirement, not this. Oh, this is next level question. This is also retirement only. Insolvency. क्या भूख लगी है तेरे को? What, don't want? What, yeah? GST is there in the syllabus, no? Donkey fellow. Bill of exchange happening because of which transaction? Sale transaction. In sale, you have GST. What? Oh. If you want, I'll continue. If you don't want, I'll stop it. I'll take next class also. I have no problem. The more you delay, for you, the portions will be delayed. I have no problem. Choice is yours. Look at the syllabus. It's vast syllabus. You're writing exam in coming January, not next January. Purida, you don't have luxury time. So you have to spare with me. Let's finish this off. Illustration 17. A sells goods to B for 10,000 plus CGST, SGST 9% each. So what is the GST rate here? Say 9%. 9%. 18%. CGST goes to central government. SGST goes to state government. Who is A? Who is A? Seller. Who is B? Buyer. B pays 1,800 in cash and accepted a bill for the balance amount of 3 months. Got it? Not got it? Okay. Before the due date, B requests A to cancel the bill and accept a 3,000 as part payment and to draw a fresh bill on him for 7,200 for a further period of 2 months. 200 being interest for the extended period. Oh. A agrees to this proposal. The new bill is duly honored. Pass the entries in books of both the parties. Can I do one party? Second party, you will take it as homework. Which you want me to do? Seller or buyer? That is difficult, no? So she's asking me to do it. Buyer, Avdina, easy. We will do it. Okay. Let's draw the diagram. Fast. The faster you support, the faster I leave you. The slower you support, the slower I leave you. Diagram, no homework. Tell me, who is the seller? Fast. A. Who's B? Buyer. Now, goods is sold. First, for how much? Hello, tell me fast. 10,000 plus GST. So 10,000 plus 9% of 10,000 is how much? 900. 900 CGST plus 900 SGST. Total bill value is how much? 11,800. You know this calculation, no? Donkey fellow, people are blinking. Gross selling price is how much? 10,000. From this, what are we supposed to minus? Trade discount. In this example, trade discount is 0. 10,000 is what? Net selling price. With this, what are we supposed to add? CGST and SGST. 900. So what is total invoice value? 11,800. Same thing. See, here you're getting confidence. But when I did here, people are staring. As if I'm doing something else only. Now, B pays 1,800 in cash and accepted a bill of exchange for the balance. So out of this 1,800, how much money is received on the spot? Cash 1,800. Balance is bills receivable. How much? 10,000 rupees. Unique case, Ilya. First time we're seeing this case. So in the question, two unique things. One, we have GST. Second, we have on-spot cash payment. We never had this before anywhere. So my question to all of you, what is the bill of exchange worth? 10,000. So the bill which is accepted by B is worth how much? 10,000. So accepted bill of exchange for rupees 10,000. Got it? Not got it? Okay. So far clear? Till this we'll do the question. Entry in the books of seller. First entry. What is the date of sale? Not given. So date of sale. What is the credit sale journal entry? Data to sale. Whose data here? B. B account debit to sale. How much? Which who will say? To output CGST, to output SGST. So what is the sale income value? Net selling price will go to your sale account. CGST, SGST will go to your output CGST account. Output SGST account. All the three are credit. And this money what you're supposed to receive will go to B's account debit. So what is the entry? B's account debit to sale, to output CGST, to output SGST. Based on this, we spent 3 classes, donkey fellows. L, 10,000, 900, 900. Total how much? 11,800. Got it? Not got it? Next. On the date of acceptance of bill. On the date of acceptance of bill. I'm assuming that sale, issue, acceptance, all is happening on the same date. What is happening? I'm supposed to get this 11,800. In that 1,800 is coming in form of cash and balance 10,000 ka bill. Got it? Not got it? So what is entry going to be? Cash account debit. How much? 1,800. Bills receivable account debit. How much? 10,000. And to B account how much? 11,800. So if I may ask you, what is the balance of B's account? B you gave a debit. Debit means what? Plus 11,800. Now you gave a credit minus 11,800. So as of now, balance in B's ledger is nil, 0. So far clear? Okay. Then next, what is happening? What is happening next? Sir, on the date of maturity, the bill was presented, but the buyer requested for renewal. So we are cancelling the old bill and in place of that, we are creating the new bill. So on the date of maturity, you have to cancel the old bill. So what is the entry for cancelling the old bill? So on the date of maturity, we are recreating B. Because you have to receive money from B. How much? 10,000. And we're cancelling the bills receivable by giving credit. To create asset debit, to close asset credit. So now what is the balance in B's account? B enna pandinga debit pandinga plus 10,000. So what is the balance now? 10,000. What is the question saying? Before the due date, B requests A to cancel the bill. So cancellation entry passed. And to accept 3,000 as part payment and to draw a fresh bill on him for 7,200. So 3,000 plus 7,200 is how much? 3,000 plus 7,200 is how much? 10,200. But we want only 10,000, no? But why that extra 200? That 200 is rest being interest. Got it, not got it? Listen to me very carefully. From Preetham, sorry, not Preetham, B, from B, how much are we supposed to receive? 10,000, which is the goods ka value. Apart from that, we are supposed to receive 200 for interest ka value. Immediately after cancelling bill, what entry I've asked you to pass? Immediately after cancelling bill, what entry I've asked you to pass? Due entry. So on the date of maturity, journal entry for interest due. Always. Whatever let it happen, you will always pass the due entry. So what is the journal entry for interest due? Think, Who is receiving interest? Seller will receive interest. For seller, it is gain. Debit all expense and losses, create all income and gain. So to interest income. To interest income. How much? 200. Have you got it? Have you got it? No. This is due entry. Means I have to remember to collect money from B. So B account debit. Anything that I have to receive from B is asset. Asset to create, you have to give a debit. 200. So B again you have debited. B again you have debited. Debited 200. So from B in total, how much are you supposed to collect? 10,200. Out of this 10,200, as of now, how much is paying? 3,000 rupees is paying. So on the date of maturity, journal entry for immediate payment. Immediate payment. How much it is? 3,000. Entry please. Who's paying? Who's paying? Preetham. Debit the receiver, credit the giver. To Preetham. Oh, sorry. To B. Not Preetham. B. Who's telling Preetham? Again and again. Debit the receiver, credit the giver. Who is the giver of the money? Customer B is the giver. How much is he giving? 300. Who's receiving money? We are receiving money. So bank account debit. Bank account debit or cash account debit. How much? 3,000. B here, what have we done? Debit or credit? Credit. Go and do the same thing in ledger. Credit means minus 3,000. So balance evlo varano unakku? Plus 7,200. Debit balance of 7,200. On the same day, what are you doing for the balance? For balance 7,200, you are accepting a fresh bill on the date of maturity. Journal entry for fresh bills receivable 2. Journal entry for fresh bills receivable 2. Entry please. Bills receivable to account debit to B's account. How much? 7,200, 7,200. So here B account you have credited. So come back here. Credit minus 7,200. So balance in Preetham account is 0. That's all, sir. We'll go home, sir. On the date of maturity of second bill. On the date of maturity of second bill, what is the entry? Very good. Bank account debit to bills receivable to 7,200, 7,200. Sorry? इंटरेस्ट आ रहा है ना पैसे बैंक में 7,000 आने थे 2,200 मिला के आ रहे हैं इंटरेस्ट के साथ नॉट टेल मी ओके नॉट ओके I still have I think one more question I have to do but we don't have that much time. So the entry in books of B, you'll take it as homework. This question I wanted to do. Question 18. Nice masala question. And this also 18 and 19. Ho. 18, 19 both I wanted to do. So no problem. So when are we meeting next? Friday. Right? So Friday when we meet, we'll do illustration 18 and 19. We'll take 1 hour to finish it. Once, maybe less than 1 hour also. And then we'll go with the next concept, which is retiring of bill under rebate. Once we finish that, then only we'll go for accommodation of bill. Okay, va? Chalo. My humble request to all of you, whatever question that we have practiced in 2 sessions today. Morning session, dishonorment. Afternoon session, renewal. Divestiture. Please practice all that question all by yourself. Listen. Apart from this, I'll give you certain other question as homework from the T.S. Renewal book for your practice purpose, which you have to complete before coming to the next class. Only then you'll have a grip. Purinjada. Clear or not clear? Chalo. So guys, let's wrap up. That's all from my side for this session. I will see you all on Friday, ba? Friday morning, 11 a.m. sharp. Until then, bye-bye. See you. Take care.